Mortal Kombat 1 character leaks. I promised myself I would stay away from them, but this one is just too good to pass by. There have already been a crazy amount of Mortal Kombat 1 roster leaks, and this one seemingly tops them all, at least in my opinion. And I'm fairly confident with a capital K that this isn't anything legitimate, but I thought I would post it just in case any of you guys missed it. Of course, I wouldn't get my hopes up with any of these roster leaks, and as with every leak, take it with a massive grain of salt. So just a couple of days ago, the Mortal Kombat Brazil Twitter page posted this tweet regarding, quote, rumors that have been circulating about Mortal Kombat 1's base roster. And this is pretty interesting because I don't think this Twitter page is the official Mortal Kombat Brazil page. I don't even know if Mortal Kombat has an official Brazil page, but it appears it's just one individual based in Brazil that is keeping fans up to date about the game. What's even more interesting though is that this account is followed by the one and only Ed Boon. So take that how you may, but here is what the tweet says. Rumor: a possible leak leaked about the entire Mortal Kombat 1 roster with the return of almost half of the cast, with Homelander, Quan Chi, Ermac, Peacemaker and Omni-Man as DLC. What do you think? He forgot to include Takeda in the leaked DLC, and all these characters that he listed in the DLC pack is pretty much a confirmed thing because this was accidentally posted on the official Amazon Italy website. But that aside, look at this insane list of characters. First of all, there are a total of 45 characters on this roster. I'll leave the leak on screen so you guys can go ahead and read them all out yourselves, but I want to highlight a few characters on this list that I think raise some flags. For the most part, this list seems like it could be a possibility, but NetherRealm Studios has never ever released a game with these many characters in the base roster. I think the most characters we've seen in any game's base roster, of course besides Mortal Kombat Armageddon, was Mortal Kombat 9, which I believe started at 28. MKX and MK11 had, I believe, like 24 or 25 characters on the base roster. Even at the end of MK11's life cycle, we had a total of 37 characters. And now NRS is just giving us a base game roster with almost double of its traditional roster size. I don't know, but that seems kinda odd. However, taking a second look at this roster, half of this leaked list are characters from Mortal Kombat 11, so they could just reuse a lot of sources and materials from those characters. But still, 45 characters, kind of a red flag, but I'll humor the idea. Then just look at some of these characters: Jarek, Draman, Hotaru, Kai, Suhao, Kira, Cobra, and Dairu. If there were ever a list of characters that fans do not want to be playable, it's these guys. But then again, since this is a new era as Louis puts it, maybe all of these D-list characters along with some of the more popular characters have gotten a complete overhaul graphically, maybe their backstories have changed. Maybe they play completely different from their original selves from past games. A lot of possibilities with the new era of Mortal Kombat. We'll just have to wait and see what route NRS goes with this. And one thing I also do not see on this list is Johnny Cage as a playable character. I don't know if Ed Boon would allow a modern day Mortal Kombat game to be shipped without Johnny Cage on the main roster. I just don't see it, but speaking from a developer standpoint, I wouldn't be surprised if NRS tries to make up for how MK11's content support was just immediately stopped, even though the studio promised that Mortal Kombat 11 would be supported longer than any MK game ever. However, we all know at this point that was not NetherRealm Studios' fault, and I like to think that NRS is always on the community side. And I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a larger than usual base roster for Mortal Kombat 1. But as always, what do you guys think about this list? Is 45 characters even a possibility as a base roster? Is there anyone you guys would replace for a different character that you see on this list? And for the love of God, where is Johnny Cage? If you guys enjoyed the video or found it informative, consider leaving a like. It really helps the channel out. For more content on Mortal Kombat and other video game news, leaks, and rumors, subscribe to the channel as well. Till next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video.